Hi, welcome to the channel. You might have seen the video where I swapped out the electrics and ignition on the RD for a modern vape system, and then a slightly unrelated video on the Porsche Boxster where I swapped out the halogen bulbs for LEDs. Well, I wondered whether actually on both the RD and the Kawasaki I could do the same thing and put LED bulbs in. The Kawasaki runs this old-fashioned incandescent type bulb. I have ridden the bike in the dark and frankly it's bloody dangerous. You can't see anything at all. It really is like having a glowworm in a jam jar. Absolutely horrendous. The RD is slightly better because you can at least get a halogen bulb for it, and it does appear to be quite bright in the garage, but it's something I've never taken out in the dark. So I've got a set of LED bulbs for it, which I'll show you shortly. I'll swap them over and let's see what we think. So here we are with the RD. That's the standard, what, 3-5 watt incandescent side marker bulb, used for everything in an idiot lights, all sorts. And this is the 40-45 watt halogen bulb that I currently run in it, and I upgraded that from the incandescent one. And this is what we're looking to go for, the LED side marker, side light bulb, and the 6500 Kelvin pure white LED bulb. Now I understand that LEDs draw less electric from the generator than halogen or incandescent, which I don't think is a problem for the RD with the vape system, but the Kawasaki is still running its nearly 50-year-old generator, so that actually might be an improvement. So these are the standard bulbs that I've just shown you. So we've got the halogen and the incandescent. The engine's not running, so let's just see what it looks like with the battery. And now we'll swap the LEDs in. So a much whiter light on the LED side marker, side light. Let's have a look. Wow. That's, to the naked eye, that's certainly a lot brighter. A lot whiter high beam. Yeah, so it flicks between high beam and low beam. So let's do a similar thing with the Kawasaki. Now, on the idiot lights here, 1, 2 and 3 are LED, and the bottom one is the standard incandescent lamp. So let's have a look at the difference in brightness. So we're looking for the bottom one to come on. Can you see the difference there? Wow, that is incredible. So it gives you an idea of what the side lights are like, and also the what the idiot lights come up like. Now we're going to take a look inside the headlamp at the standard incandescent bulbs versus the LEDs. The standard Kawasaki bulb, now we've swapped over to the LED. And we've got some flicker, probably due to the fact that it's an older type generator on this bike. It's not like the Vape one that we have on this Yamaha. It's pretty obvious that there is a difference between the brightness of the LED and both the halogen and the incandescent bulb. But I think the proof will really be tonight if we can do a comparison of the bulbs in the different bikes once the sun's gone down. We'll do something here in the garage or in the yard, or maybe take the bike out for a run just up and down the road to see what the differences really are and whether this sort of €25 upgrade is worth it, and of course whether they work on these older classic bikes. So I'll see you on Sunday. So this is the RD. standard incandescent bulbing. And that's a halogen light. Again, it's looking a lot brighter than it actually is in real life. Okay, let's have a look at the RD. This is now with the LED lights in. So that's the 3-watt. And that is with the low beam. And that's with the high beam. Let's take it out on the road. I think immediately it's brighter. Despite what the camera's showing, it is actually quite dark now. This is a Kawasaki, obviously. Put the lights on, side light, and that is the main headlight. It's coming out a lot better on camera than it is actually in real life. I think already you can see that it's not great. That's regular low beam. Okay, we're back with the Kawasaki. Let's take this out of gear. So that's just the side light. And there we have dip beam and high beam. Of course the engine isn't running. Okay, so we're on the Kawasaki. I have to say it's the whiter light, but it's not brilliant. Again, I think the camera makes it look better than it actually is. So it's the following day. I think that test was quite successful. Certainly for the RD, the lights were a lot better. I really wouldn't hesitate about taking that bike out again at night. Kawasaki, there was a great improvement with the LED bulb, but it's still, you know, I just don't know whether it's a generator or something. It didn't seem to just quite pump out the sort of light that you'd feel really comfortable with. There are, I understand, you can buy an entire light unit which is LED, like, for example, like the one on my Harley, but I don't know whether they will fit into the shells of the existing headlamps, and I don't know about the wiring, whether there's lots of ballast resistors and places that you have to sort of kind of tuck those away. So for a cheap, cheerful, easy upgrade, I think the LED bulb on these older bikes is a no-brainer, and I'm very happy I did it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you again in the next one.